Good morning, Trinity Prep. Welcome to your weekly recap. I'm Brayden K.
And I'm Emily Lopez. Every Friday, we'll fill you in on highlights from the week and let you know what's coming up around campus.
Freshmen, don't forget to sign up for the volleyball tournament starting on the 26th of February. Teams need to be submitted by the 25th, and it's 6 people per team. Also, do not forget that it's free to participate, and the winning team gets $25 Kelly ice cream gift cards per person.
Across the Quad is a new alumni podcast series hosted by Arav Gupta, where he sits down with Trinity alumni to explore their journeys, careers, and impact beyond graduation. The first episode features Pardees Sabeti, 93, an internationally renowned scientist, professor at Harvard University, investigator at the Howard Hughes Medical Institute, and co-founder of Sherlock Biosciences, recognized by Time as both the Person of the Year and one of the 100 most influential people. Sabeti shares insights from her groundbreaking work in global health. Tune in on Spotify via Saint Talk or visit the Trinity Voice website to listen.
Next Thursday, February 26th, during Upper School Middle Block, Mrs. Ashcraft will be offering an art workshop teaching a Zentangle method, a mindful doodling technique. If you're interested, the sign-up sheet is posted on her door. The workshop will be held in the library. Sign up and come and enjoy some fun and relaxing art time.
Now, let's send it over to Britt to see what's been happening in Saint Sports this week.
Thanks, Brayden and Emily. The power just went out, but here's what happened in Saint Sports this week. The baseball team has opened 1-1 with a dominant 20-0 victory against Legacy Charter, but a 7-1 loss to Geneva. The girls varsity lacrosse team played their hearts out on Wednesday night in their second game of the season against Orangewood, with a final score of 15-11. Despite the loss, the Saints were able to find the back of the net with 6 different goal scorers, including 2 middle scorers, Cece Widener and Josie Sylvester. Also finding the back of the net was freshman Victoria Hayes and Colette Vole, and finally sophomore Bella Ramos and senior Sarah Cantwell. The Saints are back in action on Friday at TPS at 6 p.m. Congratulations to the boys lacrosse team on opening their season 2-0. Let's go over to Ben Kleinman with more information on Tuesday night's game.
This is Ben Kleinman reporting for the Trinity Voice. On Tuesday, February 17th, the Trinity Prep Saints matched up against Toho Pagalaga High School. Let's take a look.
From the get-go, the Saints dominated. By the end of the first quarter, they led 7-0.
Assistant Athletic Director Rita Kinley shared her thoughts about the game after the first quarter.
So far, it's been an amazing game. Only 1 quarter in, and Brody Wardell has 2 goals, and David Myers has a hat trick. Let's go Saints.
The rest of the game was a breeze for the Saints. At halftime, they led 9-0, led by David Myers' 4 goals. At the end of the game, they won 14-0.
The Saints used a lot of physical contact in the game. Body checks and other illegal physical contact occurred, which helped the Saints eventually prevail. Star lacrosse player Brody Wardell reflected on the win.
The boys went out last night and we just executed. We ran our plays, we played our game, we played fast, we played physical, and we kicked butt.
The Saints are now 3-0. Their next matchup is against Lake Highland on Friday.
This is Ben Kleinman for the Trinity Voice.
Thanks, Ben. Congratulations to the boys weightlifting team on their 62-20 win over Montverde Academy on Wednesday. The team improved to 4-0 on the season and will travel to Windermere Prep Wednesday. That's all for sports. Back to you, Brayden and Emily.
Thanks, Britt.
Recently, I had a chance to interview Father Russell about the Ash Wednesday tradition and how we celebrate it here at Trinity. Let's hear what he has to say. Hi, Father Russell. Thank you for being on the show.
Oh, thank you for asking me to be here.
So can you tell us a little bit today about how Ash Wednesday works and how we honor the tradition at Trinity?
Sure. Ash Wednesday is it's a tradition within the church, and it marks the beginning of Lent. We use ashes on Ash Wednesday because in Scripture, ashes were a way of showing a penitence and a time of mourning. So the ashes are put on there because Lent is a time of, it's kind of mourning, but it's also a time of reflection and looking at ourselves deep within ourselves. So that's why we have the ashes, and it is what's really important is that Ash Wednesday in Lent Lent means spring. And so even though it is kind of penitential, kind of like, all right, let's deny ourselves, it's also a time of growth and preparing for a great harvest.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
That's all the news we have for you this week.
And now it's time for our viewers' favorite part of the show, our joke of the week. Why did the cookie go to the doctor?
Why?
It was feeling crummy.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you right back here next week.
Go
Saints!